what was it? Transparent.
Transparent.
You separated
Like my
it?
mom.
So I thought you meant transparent card. Like, this is what you get if you have a transparent, you get a cardigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, if you're trans, you have a parent,
yeah,
they give you a cardigan.
My mom is a transparent
Right.
because she gave birth to me.
Yes, and gave you a cardigan. And a shower.
I got this from Amazon, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, it's less meaningful then.
Yeah.
Still looks good.
Thanks.
All right, losers semis. Kapl just stays seated, has to play. I mean, it's so funny. We've had so many Kapl Gengur battles at Battlefield, but they've never had a Forsburn.
Right.
Or, well, actually, he might have pulled it out one time or another, but probably mostly Clairen on Clairen action.
We needed a Forsburn in the scene ever since Pikmin swapped off. So.
Yeah. We don't really...
How else are we going to have someone from the PNW beat Cake Assault, you know?
I don't know. Maybe one day Sol will get something really strong. Maybe when Sylvanos comes out, we'll see the Sylvanos. Yeah, do something really scary to Cake. Okay, wow. Yeah, I think the early game a little bit jittery from Kapl there, but has had quite the run since then. That being said, yeah, that DI on throw is correct, but it doesn't matter at that percent.
I was playing Gengur, and I've noticed that he goes for the triple suck pretty early a lot.
Yes.
He likes to kind of keep this out and then use it to like create smoke off stage.
Yeah.
Do shenanigans with recovery to kind of like mix things up.
I think it's pretty smart considering recovery is one of his hugest like weak points as a character. Like Forsburn is just constantly getting edge guarded.
Right.
So having it either to guarantee a kill and advantage or to give yourself one more step of survival, you know, in disadvantage. Right. It's great.
I just think it's interesting because like most Forsburns I see, like they'll kind of sit on two sucks and then suck right at the end to kind of like try to get a kill with the explosion.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him use that at all. It seems like he mostly uses it defensively, which feels on brand for Gengur as a player.
It's true. What a parry there. That's that Clairen knowledge right there. He has gotten a couple of combust kills earlier against Xena. And in this case, you know, this is like one of those defensive situations most likely, right? Well, we'll see because Kapl, you know, they're basically at even percents here. Kapl just down with stock. There we go, unsafe pressure. But thankfully for Kapl, Forsburn's throw game not typically that great. Doesn't get a ton off of it, but there it is. There's the defensive, smoke explosion. He didn't really get back super safe, but he's managing to fight out of the corner anyway. Ooh, risky. There we go, there's the pop-up. Oh, almost had something, but Kapl DI'd to the platform and then F-strong. Might have been a buffered option there. It seemed a little crazy.
Yeah. You just get nothing trying to spike people near the ledge like that.
Nope. Oh, at this level of play, yeah. It's just a no fun situation.
You just take your 12% and then reset to neutral.
Well, I mean, like, we're seeing, like, Cake does this, but Sofilo does this a lot, too, where it's like they're playing for what happens after the tech, right?
Right.
Which I think is smart. But Kapl getting dusted a little bit there. Started off even, and Gengur pulled away with it.
This was the only path.
Taking a little early lead. Well, we'll see what Kapl has to fight back. This is Kapl's first tournament in Washington in quite some time. After my guy's at school learning and stuff.
School.
These young kids still getting educated.
I don't want to talk about how long it's been since I was in college.
Yeah, it's been a while for me, too.
I also don't want to talk about how old I was when I finished college.
17. We're a prodigy. Uh-oh, that's a dead
It did end
Gengur.
in a 7.
There you go.
Actually, no, I think I was 26.
Hey, look, you know, everyone takes their own time.
At least I got one.
I didn't. I just left. I got educated at the school of YouTube.
You can learn a lot from YouTube.
I know. I got my whole career
Learn how
off
to play
of it.
this game off of YouTube.
Well, that I did not do. I don't think this is a good game to learn how to play on YouTube.
No?
This game
You're
is
not
so
learning
hard.
much watching this?
I mean, what I'm learning watching this is that I hate disjoints. But no, I think
I love disjoints.
you don't say.
On other character, not on other characters, just on mine.
Yeah, right. Of course. Speaking of, there's the big old back air.
Fat back air.
So big, so honking. But kapl really just has to not let this slip away after getting 2 impeccable ledge hogs. Gengur, yep, he's going for it. But he almost could have died to that anyway. He's just like, was that 3? No, it was probably
Got
2.
lots of
yeah, he's
smoke
dead.
to work with, but no.
Minute 25
no
on the
options.
clock. Gengur made a stank face. He's like,
You won't get in my way.
not quite how he wanted that one to go, I think.
Don't think so.
Game number 3. Going to Jules Veil again, maybe this time less.
This is coming from Gengur. I know Clairen's love this stage, but
Does anyone not like Jules Veil?
I've okay, I know this is supposed to be like my character's sort of home stage. I've started to kind of avoid it in certain matchups just because I feel like there's certain characters that just like really take advantage of like the specific mechanics of this stage, and it's not bad for me, don't get me wrong, but like I don't feel like I'm taking advantage of it fully, right.
Yeah. Okay, like you're not getting a lot off the platform.
No. I'm also like very biased. I just like small stages. So
Sure.
I'm usually picking Tempest Peak or Forest if they're up, unless it's like I'll avoid Forest against like Ollie, you know, or like characters that can really just like clip you with like a tilt and kill you.
Crag.
Yeah, Crag. Although I'll take Crags there if they're being like unkind with the rock. I'm
Sure.
trying to use a stream voice here.
It's fine. We've kind of been letting it rip a little bit. Not too much, just a smidge. Speaking of letting it rip, though, kapl's still holding on to a lead here, and the red percents been finding good options. Tipper F tilt, yeah. I feel like Gengur, in particular, at the ledge, has been in a rough way, and there it is, Clairen privilege right there. She just drops all the way down, freezes her place, and then just hits you with the murder button from 7 character lengths away.
Seems like maybe having a hard time getting a grip.
I feel like when they were playing a lot of neutral, it was going in Gengur's favor.
Right.
And the neutral has disappeared since then. And especially because Gengur's not using the smoke very often defensively. You know, he's missing a tool in the tool belt, right?
Right. Well, Clairen's got that speed. She can keep advantage going for a very long time.
She sure can.
And Forsburn, you know, for his strengths, doesn't have a whole lot of get-off-me tools and disadvantage.
That was an excellent
Bringing it back,
combo, though. Yeah, Gengur proving this is a real character. He has put in the hours. What can we get now, though? kapl pushing all the way off
Hard
stage.
to get back on stage from here.
Yeah, we had the first. Yeah, that might be dead. Yep. I think probably had time to teleport back up to the cloud there, but maybe had already
it
given
seems
up
like
in his mind a
it
little
could have
bit.
been like a resource missing, or
maybe.
maybe I don't know. I don't want to assume.
No,
But
yeah.
like sometimes I'll catch myself trying to like pull out an air dodge, and by the time I realize I don't have it, I don't have enough height to make it back. So.
Yeah, it's almost like they should just show you if you have them or not, but no one wants to.
Well, I wouldn't look. I wouldn't check.
Nobody.
If it was there.
At least you would have no excuse anymore.
That's true. I mean, the excuse I have is like I should know if I pushed the button already, but.
Yeah, but there's so much like buffering and hit stun lasts so long in this game. Sometimes you're like, did I press it or not?
I don't think it would hurt.
Yeah, but everyone gets mad at me when I put it on the null point. I think this is a skill check. It's like, bro, I'm supposed to be looking for the double jump thing in the middle of this chaos? What do you mean? Ooh, whiff down. That's what a punish on the down or dash attack.
Fair. I keep forgetting that's a fair. It doesn't look like a fair.
Which one?
Clairen's.
Oh, Clairen's, yeah. It doesn't?
It looks like a nair.
Sure.
It's like a Marth nair almost.
I mean, it's part of why she's so strong. She's got 2 nairs.
That's true.
All right, that should be a dead cat.
Good edge guard.
Evened up. Gengur needs this one to stay in the tournament. Game number 4. Obviously, we, of course, are on Merchant Port. Good stage for Forsburn.
Yeah, I think this is a good counter pick against Clairen too. I remember, I mean, every player is different, but I feel like it was like Wrong Gunshoe in one of the majors recently got taken here, and the commentators there were talking about how he was just like dropping combos because these platforms are just not.
Yep. They're good escape Clairen punish button locations. Ooh,
Yeah.
that was almost risky.
Recovery, but
Yeah, but we spent the super clone there.
you got to go for those once in a while to like force them to cover them.
Honestly, I didn't even notice that it was a super clone until I realized that he was, he was smoked up from before. There's a follow-up. Okay, no, we don't go for F-Strong there. Looking for more combo percent, certainly getting it. Realizes that you can't.
Advantage.
Yeah, he couldn't overextend with the cape there and just gets raw down strong. Oh, held in. Oh, wow, no follow-up from kapl. Maybe he was expecting him to go not be able to tech the ledge there. They're almost exactly even percents. Their clone gets called out, sending really low. No!
Oh, okay.
Well, kapl can technically afford to lose this, but Gengur can't. So we'll see if kapl can hold on and take the dub here, or if Gengur can pull it back. Right now, getting hella comboed.
I was about to say, I think Gengur wins this one, but then then that happened.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, could have been way worse percent-wise, just 60, and we're kind of fighting back over here. These down tilts and the dash attacks, so strong from Forsburn. Oh, but unfortunate whiffs there. kapl, no punish. Burn the double jump. Oh, no call-out, though. Gengur definitely...
This is like a pretty precarious edge guard situation.
Yeah, he doesn't want to overextend and then get reversal, because Clairen's so good at doing that. Oh, that was a very gutsy clone pull. There goes the smoke, and yeah, that is a dead Gengur. So kapl going to take that one 3-1. Gets the dub. He's got to stay seated.
You won't get in my way.
He's running the gauntlet right now.
How many games has he played on the stream?
2 in a row.
Oh.
This will be his third.
Damn.
And what a prize for making it this far. Hey, you get to play Soul in Losers Finals. I mean, is playing Corncycle in Losers Finals any better? No.
Is it Losers?
Mm-hmm.
Who knocked Soul in the Losers?
Corncycle.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he got him pretty clean, too. I think it was 3-0 or 3-1. No, yeah, 3-0.
Damn.
Yeah.